Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and a wonderful witching hour to friends, folks, and fiends alike. Now, the introduction is complete, and we have a class to go to. Ooh, it's a Rhyhorn. Hi, buddy. But I want to talk to you. You are a continuation, so I'm curious as to what you have to say, Perrin. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, no? Do I know you? I don't know you. That's right, good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakame tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Oh, but what about the Growlithe I entrusted you with? Is he doing all right? I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. The sad dude's actually in my box. I haven't used it yet. So you're here on some exchange student? You're here as some sort of exchange student. Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here as a photographer, of course. Just what I'd expect. That's typical me, huh? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students, and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Ah, speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Dex, I'll share that hot tip. So I've got, what, 100? What was it? I got 107 that are registered. No, that are battled. They're seen. But I caught 97. So I've got 103 more I gotta pick up. Fair enough. Fair enough, Perrin. Fair enough. I don't know if it healed my mons from that first battle. So just in case. Alrighty, now I have to find where this class thingy is supposed to be. Ah. Set as destination. Alrighty, let's head up that way. Rhyhorn and Dodrio. Well, that's cool. Ooh, natural Tauros. That's awesome. They brought him back. That is amazing. Trapinch. Which means this is the Flygon area. Doduo. What do we have for terror raids here? Chansey. Excadrill. Well, that's cool. Execute. What is this? Oh. Oh well. I wanted to catch Trapinch. Or I need to catch a Trapinch anyways, so that's not that big of a deal. But what is with these weird ass blocks? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Never mind, I was completely and utterly wrong. I also forgot that I have quick balls. Well then. Nice. One less I really gotta worry about.
Trapinch, the ant pit Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest.
I didn't want to add that to the party. No. I have so many that I have to send the Pokemon home to at least remove them out of my boxes because they're in the way. Kind of. What is that? What is this? I know what that is, but it's just like their structures? Huh. Hold on. Is that Jupiter? This is absolutely gorgeous, though I don't get why they did the structures that way. This is kind of weird. I'm not a fan of these. I get they're probably separators from biome to biome, but I'm not like a super fan. I think Game Freak could have done something a little bit better about that. Crabrawler and Espers. Oh, it's the Alolan bird. The cannon toucan thing. Blackings. And a creepy child. Esper. The biomes, they brought Tentacle back, or Tentacruel. That might be what I'm missing on that dex list for a 2 slot, because you got Tentacle and Tentacruel. They did the biomes really well, as I was saying. But yeah, I don't know. Those things are weird. I don't like the bricks. They could have done the splits better. Though it's kind of weird being in water underwater. Just sounds odd. Not that it's not possible or anything, but it is strange. Ooh, cutscene. Oh no. You didn't have any trouble finding this place. Say again? I didn't catch that. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right. Certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances, depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now get catching. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical like this one. So off you go. Don't overthink it and just do your best. I wonder, since I have an Alolan Muck apparently in my dex, can I just talk to him? Quite common to greet. No. Okay, so I actually have to catch one. That's comfy. Are they just like around? Is there anything special about this? Do I have to go somewhere? It's like, I think his name's Picky Peck. Is that the bird? Is that the Alolan bird? This is absolutely gorgeous. The trees and the foliage on them are actually, well, from that angle they look pretty bad. A distance they look great. Up close, not so much. So there's Zangoose. So is there like... Ah, there you are. Let's go for you. I did see the Alolan Grimer, but I didn't actually play through Alola, so I'm going for the Executor. we are going to try the quick ball and see how that goes. And if it goes well, then easy peasy. Executor. I wonder if you can get the regular form. Or if you have to breed for it specifically or not. I don't know.
Executor, the coconut Pokemon. Alolan form. It swings its long neck like a whip and smacks its head into opponents. This makes Executor itself a little dizzy as well.
916 pounds. It is a big old coconut tree. So they go 1 and 1. Zangoose. I already have one of you, dude. Break it. Because I really don't need you. But yeah, there's the Alolan Grimer. May as well try and catch this one too since we're here. Makes the decks later on that much easier when they're already in the box. So, the crazy thing, actually, that we're dealing with currently in the south, nonetheless, is I was actually going to be at work tonight, but because of all the snow, I haven't had to deal with it, which has been kind of nice.
Grimer, the sludge Pokemon. Alolan form. They store their toxins inside their bodies. So, unlike Grimer from other regions, they don't smell bad, even up close.
But yeah, not just a little bit of snow either. It is negative 15, or it's 15 degrees here, and like a foot of snow outside. And it hardly ever snows here. So it's actually kind of nuts. But being somebody that works on a third shift job, it was really funny to wake up to a text from my boss going, yeah, we couldn't get anybody in, so work's canceled for tonight. I do have to say it was rather nice. So since I caught it, can I just show you, or do I have to pull it out of the box? Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? I did. Oh, I gotta change my box. And I did catch the Loyal 3. I completed out the decks because I had a few minutes of free time. But I wasn't at my desk to record, so I was kind of sad about that. Anyways, that's one alright. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Grimer. The Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problems there. Over time, the Grimer ended up in this form. Wait, y'all, you already finished the assignment? It was a walk in the park. Aha, I'm punny. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. Alright everyone, gather round, gather round. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. Sonia, what did you think of your first blueberry class? It was easy. My word, so the classes at your academy are even more demanding. Actually, come to think of it, I just had a brain thought here. I never finished school. In the base game, I forgot about it 100%. I'm gonna have to take a note of that and write it down. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour. But let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. See, I was right about that. It is like a little side quest kind of dealio, but you know, I don't know if I'd call them barbecues, but to each their own. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles, or to catch a specific Pokemon. Those sort of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn blueberry points, also called BP, or battle points. BP is kind of a school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyways, the long and the short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. BBQs are special quests set up to support students' extracurricular pursuits within Blueberry Academy. If you can complete the quests sent to your Rotom phone, you will receive BP. You can check out which quests are currently available by pressing the right button when you are out and about. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place. And every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. You can also help your friends with their quests. If you're all playing together in the Union Circle, once a quest is complete, everyone who took part will receive the BP reward for that quest. So work together to clear as many as you can. BP are points that can be used like cash at Blueberry, so it's LP of the base game. Use them to make purchases at the school store, school cafeteria. You can also donate in the league club room to support other clubs. What club? Oh, I think the league club room. They're talking about like the league that's going on here, the student league or something. Because there's not like she said she's in the Elite Four, right? She's a member. And that's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. So do they not give you like a direction? Is it just go do... Oh, okay, here we go.
Hey, this is Nell's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you.
So it does give you a direction. Okay. Where is the center? Or they just mean, oh, they just mean dead center. Alrighty. So she literally means just dead center. There's got to be like a really vast underground to this, which is both extremely awesome and utterly terrifying. Because like something as small as this could lead to like an expanse of just tunnels and caves that you get lost in. What is this? What are you? Oh, it's Diglett. Can I not? Oh, it's a lowland Diglett. What is up, my dude? Digging the hairstyle. What was it? Electric steel? What is a lowland Diglett? What are you? What is your... Oh. I surprised it, apparently. Oh, it's ground steel. Okay.
Diglett, a lowland form. The things growing from its head are whiskers that have become metallic. Diglett communicates with its comrades by waving them around.
Well, that's cool. So the Diglett from the base game doesn't count. Well then, that's intriguing. So they don't count for everything. I would have so many more if they did, apparently. An outbreak of Slackoth. Well, that's neat. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, since work is cut out, I figured. That was terrifying. That thing is huge. The Vipers. What is that thing called? What are you? You are huge, dude. And terrifying. Arachnid. Oh, Jupiter's evolution. Okay. I put that together. Nice. I am not super familiar with the Lowlands Pokemon.
Arachnid, the water bubble Pokemon. A carrying Pokemon, Arachnid carries Jupiter around inside its water bubble to protect them as it walks. It protects its food in its bubble too.
That is a 180-pound, like, water glider, spider thing. I don't even know what you would call it. But that is horrifying in many ways. That is like Australian level of frickin' spider. See, these just look out of place. It looks like they're attempts of ruins and stuff. They don't look right. It gives, what's the word? It gives credit to the fact that this is a man-made place. It really does. But like, in personal opinion, it's just an eyesore. Like, it's just ugly. I am most definitely not a fan of this. Like, it's just ugly. Where is she? Oh, there she is. What up, girly? What up, Spitfire? Who are you talking to? So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no seen, y'all. I bet you missed me, huh? Sure. Honesty is the best policy. She's a military brat. Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay, see you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. You and me both. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. Well, I got rid of the updo and the clothes. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. There was there's a time shift in between the last one and this one. The two DLCs. There's got to be. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court here, right here. So get into position. Sure, let's do it. If you've still got the Intimidate team, then it's not going to be too big of a struggle. Digging the white and red though. You ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Do you have a full team of 6 is my question. I still love her eyes. The dragon eyes that they gave her, that's just fabulous. She's got a toucan. They updated her team. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. Oh, that's funny. That is utterly hysterical. Brick Break, the Mightyena. And what is he? Fire flying? He's like a Talonflame? I'm gonna go with Reflect. What did you just do? What are you doing? I don't know what Toucannon's moves are. Stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? I don't know what he's doing. I think it's fire flying. Beak blast. Oh, that hurt. That was rough. She's definitely got some strength to her now. What? Gyarados. When in doubt, Gyarados it out. Grafties, a dark fighting. Why are you a dark trainer, dude? Metagross is perfect except for the fact that it's fire. Dark. Is Meteor... It's just effective. I don't know why I know that, but okay. And the Toucannon lived a waterfall. You've actually got stat stuff, dude. Okay. So these battles actually might be like mildly competitively interesting. Okay, I dig it. I was expecting just type matchups. But these actually seem like almost like they're Eevee and Ivy trained. Which, sadly, none of mine are. Oh, that was rough. Sinistcha. Grass Ghost, I believe. Oh, what the hell? No. If I full restore this and crunch the Sinistcha, I think that's the way to go. Maybe. That's it. I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to tear it up. These puns, man. These puns. What? Grass type. I crunched. I crunched expecting the ghost type. That ain't gonna be effective. And you stun spore, my boy. All right. What? I think if I get rid of it, I should be fine. Oh, hey, Ogerpon. Oh, you must have really missed me, huh? There's dialogue for that. That is amazing. Attack raise, nice. That gets rid of his debuff. Ah, you were using strategy. How dare you? Big mask. Big scary. It wasn't the smartest move. I want to see if there's dialogue for it, though. Embody aspect. You have held items. Well then. Okay. That wasn't expected. Okay, that threw me off. Definitely. I am actually gonna have to plan this. The weakness to bug buzz and bug moves that I had last time is not gonna work. I'm actually gonna have to plan this a little bit. That did not go the way I planned. Me either, Carmine. Me either. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles. Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. By the way, have you run into Kiki yet? Something happened? Oh, never mind. You haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What, was this assignment too hard for you? Wait, that's... Homeboy got a do. And anxiety, it looks like. He really did hit his villain arc. He lost Ogerpon and just lost his mind. That's Kieran. He almost saw us. It looks different. My boy all grown up. Keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry. Things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing. No, well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Kieran turned into a dick. He got some confidence and just went straight villain. Now what? Not what you were expecting, right? Looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. He took that thing seriously. Well, that was painful to watch. If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with a wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro. Thank you. This is Nyal. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend and... What about Kieran? You're friends with that guy? Yeah, we're friends. Well, we were friends. I don't know if we still are. Dude looks like a savage now. I see. That's great. All right, y'all. How about I show you our club room? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we'd better call dibs now. Come with me. I guess I'm joining a club. See? Told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. Well done. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, because of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't be showing up here anytime soon. If you say so. It's like she's afraid to be in here almost. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What does it do? What is the point of this place? I'm glad you asked. We, Blueberry Academy students, have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yep. Though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. So it's the Lacey chick. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is the girl you saw with me at the terrarium. Oh, so the military girl and this dude are part of the Elite 4 as well. So that's 3 of the 4. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've been too busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any member of the Elite 4. That's no lie. What you think, y'all? Fun club, huh? Yeah, actually. In this kind of a universe, it'd be a blast. Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. What do you mean, trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use this club room freely and do whatever with whatever. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. Using the PC and the League Club Room, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, English is difficult. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app or new ways to redecorate the club room. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. Well, so he gave me 200. I got 20 for that Diglett. Try sending that to Minch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Oh, so I can, please tell me I can adapt or customize that stuff. Contribute PP. Okay, let's go. Smug style and elegant style. What do they look like? I need to know.
Thanks for the support, Neon. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try some pitching ideas for new ways to throw. Yeah, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this, get me? And then I swing my leg and... Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking this through with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call.
So, I can change stuff. Alright. You did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I got a real nice present for you. From one charming catch to another. He's amazed I was able to make a phone call and donate some stuff. Cyndi Lauper would be proud. The catching charm. Wow. Makes it more likely you'll get a critical catch. Alrighty. You can have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like the Drayster. League Club uniform. Anyway, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For limited time, you can have any of these snacks that you want. The snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you'll leave around, opened and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explaining left me starving. Think I'm gonna head on over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. A what? Be seeing ya. That bozo, seriously, what is his problem? And a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Well, a date is... I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me? Yes, I was. In detail. I was about to mansplain the hell out of a date. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. I want to go change my throwing thing. Can I just, so it takes 10 to change my throwy thingy.
Thanks for all the support, y'all. What style are you interested in today? Can I...
What is elegant? Now that I'm here, you just watch. First, you got to have your ball like this. Then you get a good firm grip. And yeah. Call me up again if you want to change your style. If that was the style, I'm not digging it. Sticking testers for our item printer. Why don't you try new effects on your photos? Because if that was it, I'm not digging it. Okay. That is it. Okay, that's awesome. That is so nonchalant. I don't give a damn. And I enjoy it. That is fabulous. Okay. So, she wants to head to the room. Let's go to the dorm and see what we've got going on in there. But it looks like this is your room. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. So what do you think? How's it compare to the dorms back at your school? It's new. I like it more than the other one. You bet it's new. State of the art, in fact. You can come have a look at my room later too if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. Kiki is... Well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakame, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the league club and the BB League champion. So that's 3 of the Elite 4 and the champion. Who's the 4th one? Lacey, the military girl, Drayton, and then the league champion is Kiki, or Kieran. Who's the 4th Elite 4 member, if it's not Carmine? I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. You put him on his villain arc, Carmine. This is your fault. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Drayton? What about him? Drayton. Don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him. Ever. You're going on a date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with you, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm gonna be in real trouble. I'd love for you to join the Elite Club, but if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Alrighty. With that little tidbit of information, we're going to end the episode there. But as I was saying, we're missing one Elite member, Elite 4 member. We don't know who it is. And Kiki's become a savage, apparently, on his villain arc. So we'll see how this goes. And we've come across that they're holding items and actually strategizing. So we're going to have to put a team together that actually is useful and cohesive. But with that, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit that as well. And with that, I will see you in the next witching hour.